Hey everybody, it's time for some MechWarrior 5 Mercenary Madness with me, Rival. Her, Red. Her, Mrs. Hammer. And him, Mailer.
All this time and you still have a problem with my name.
I just call you Krill, let's just face it. We're short a pilot.
Maybe temporarily.
How temporarily is temporarily?
Well, Zeus is currently looking at flowers with his wife. But he said he might be here for the second half.
That's fine. Things happen.
Wow. You know, he gets married and suddenly he gets all domesticated and stuff.
Gets married and suddenly he can't play with his friends. I'm going to get such a poke later for that.
Gotta go out.
2 weeks
Hey,
since his wedding.
that plan, or I kind of break that stereotype because we're married for what, 12, 13 years, and then I got into gaming with him.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah, that's true, but you know, if that's the case, then we've still got to wait 12 years for Hera to join us.
Yes. I can imagine if I'm still doing this in 12 years. It's like, it's still got the battles together.
You know,
Oh, by
in
that
12 years.
By that point, we'll have Little Hammer number 4 playing with us.
And VR.
In
Solid
VR.
VR.
Yeah. Or with actual mechs, because they've actually just expanded into full-on mechs by that point.
Oh, that would work too.
It would. I'd be okay with that.
Do you want to switch, Rival?
No, I want to stay on starting screen for the entire stream.
Don't.
Hey, look, the camera's working. I'm taking bets on how long that stays up.
Hey, look at that. We get to actually
What's
see
in
your face. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You would please say handsome face. Just admit it.
No. I refuse. I refuse. I'm not handsome.
I stopped. Oh, please. Anyway, I'm sorry. I stopped the repairs on the awesome 8Q because I want to do some work with it.
Cool. That's all right. I mean, I'm still waiting for the Highlander. It's 262 days. All it's doing is getting its body repaired, but it's getting everything ripped out because it's all busted. But I have a Highlander, so happy
Oh,
day-
that's good.
happy days are here again. Ooh, happy days are here again. Happy days are here again.
Hera hides. Note of the day.
Okay.
Aliens invaded the moon on July 20th, 1969.
That's true.
That's true. That is accurate.
Just strictly speaking, we are not native to that ball of dust in the sky. So yes, we were the aliens. Krill.
Do we have a spot we can go to that is got a higher permission than 4?
That's what I'm checking for, mate. Make that position. But we'd have to go all the way back to Davian space. It's right on the edge of Davian space. It's got mech position permission 6. I do have a 7 at Northwind, but that is also Davian space.
Okay. Well, actually, you know, that would actually work out because then we can stop by Terra real quick and pick up Coyote.
Again.
Did we already get him?
I think we
I didn't
have.
think we got him on this run.
I think we have. All right, I'm traveling.
Twitch is jumpy as heck.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
So I'm going to have to go to YouTube.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think YouTube's is much better. Star map to Northwind. There we go. Oh, I meant to go to Terra first. Sorry. We'll do it on the way back.
That's good.
All right, we are at Northwind. Permissions, I think 7 here, so...
It is.
Right. What can I do with this mech? Not a whole hell of a lot. God, they don't have anything here. I'll take those, though. Oh, look at that. It's got 2 music tracks playing at the same time. It's fabulous.
This keeps happening.
It's so good. It's amazing. Do we have anything here? We've got a Crusader 3D. A Cataphract 2X. It's amazing. Can you guess what I won't be buying today?
That.
The Cataphract. That's right. I'm so glad you know that. So many fracking heat sinks in this thing. Look, I really should probably go with jump decks, but I'm not going to. I refuse. I refuse. Refuse, I tell you. Grab that.
Leggett, we don't usually use long toms, only because they are very limited, and LRMs have more functionality.
They really do.
Long toms are a lot of fun.
Oh my god, I don't have much here at all, do I? My god, I don't have any endo on here at all. This is painful. So, Mrs. Hammer, how are you doing? Excellent. Good, good, good. Good to hear that.
She is
I was
probably
eating my
busy.
lunch. Well, I'm not as congested as I was last weekend, so
That's good.
there's that.
That's good. That's, as long as you're feeling good, that's we like that.
I can actually breathe through my nose, and I can say more than one sentence without coughing up a whole phlegm storm.
Ooh, that sounds so nice.
Right? So lovely.
Especially
was-
if the family had it too.
Yeah, it was going around, and Little Hammer 4 was teething at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, not fun getting teeth when you have congestion and sinus pressure.
No, that just sounds like pain.
Yeah. Although she got over being sick and the teeth stopped pushing, and then she started walking. So, yeah, that's a new adventure now.
Boo.
Let's stick that on there. That's actually pretty good on the old amount of firepower there. I kind of like that. I mean, it'll have to do. It's only doing 54 kph because I can't put an XL in it, but I'll be okay.
For now.
Okay. What are you doing with this?
Something just popped up, said you can't create a work order.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, boss. I just finished off my awesome and did some upgrades, and I'm sitting here looking at it,
took
and
the
then
double engine heatsink kit.
oh, I grabbed that.
I can't finish it. It's cool.
Give me a
No,
hold on. Give me a second.
I can't finish it. No, you've built it. You're done.
I'm looking to see where else we can grab one out of.
We can grab something off later. I'm just not going to sit around and wait because that'll be half an hour of building mechs at the beginning of the stream, and I'm not doing that this week. I'm finding us a fight as soon as possible. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, I forgot to bring up my mech lab activities today. So I'd like to get into a fight sooner than later.
Yeah, exactly. So no, don't worry about it, mate. It's fine. What are you doing with the Cyclops?
Yeah,
I'm not touching the Cyclops at this point.
But we bought it for you.
Oh, we did, didn't we? Okay, give me a second. Oh, gonna replace the AC-20 with an AC-20 rapid fire.
Crossing your fingers someone will use a Battle Master today. I'm sure someone will. Not me. But somebody. What else have we got? Cold storage. Give me that hatchet. Come on, open up the hatchet. Thank you. Load out. Come on. Get through to the screen. Hold up. Strip that down as well. Right. Are you done, Grill?
Give me just a half a second here.
Grill will probably use the Battle Master at some point.
Oh, probably. It's not great, and it's gonna use it's gonna be a heat beast for now. All right, that'll work for the Cyclops, I guess. Okay, my two are done.
Cool. Got a couple of 175 missions. Close by. Just to get us on a mission from Mrs. Hammer as quickly as possible.
Yeah, it looks like we've
sorry,
got.
what?
Get you on a mission as soon as possible, Mrs. Hammer.
Yep. Let's do a mission.
175 tons. Oh. Draconis Combine wants us to do something, but we'll wait for that. Scorched Earth. We might be able to get one low-key encrypted transmission while we're here.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, we did all of the Seabill payout and all of the salvage shares.
Expect limited
Strip that out
visibility
because there's
and
only the
sensitive
3 of us.
operations on this mission.
And we're a little bit over tonnage right now. $175 tons. I'm gonna have to go and grab something small. I will take. That. I want the light mech, baby. Boom. There you go. That's me. Mrs. Hammer, you wanted to take the Victor?
No, that just defaulted.
What are you going to take instead, then?
My favorite.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
All right, we have 25 more tons to play with if you wanted to upgrade to something.
No, I'll just go with this because I can be really, really annoying. More than I normally
And you have a
am.
bot to take care of.
No, we're not having a bot to take care of. We're not taking a bot.
You got rid of that.
We're just the 3
Yes,
of us.
I can see that now. Okay.
Just the 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. Just hope we gain our 4th person before we get the next Rasselhag
Big
Republic.
mission.
Yeah.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Yeah, they did it again.
Mouse,
Yeah.
What happened?
give Rymo
Don't,
1 moment, please.
don't wait for me.
Destroy the forward operating base at the marked nav point. Prepare for a fight, Commander. But remember, the primary objective remains the destruction.
Don't wait
of
for
the
me.
base
I'll be
itself.
fine. I'll catch up. Seriously, I will. My mech is ridiculously fast.
Be advised, Commander. One of the items of interest we're after may be found in this location.
Oh, I see it. I'll go grab it.
Searching in the spot designated on your map.
Yo, Krill.
Yo,
Coming up on your left side.
got it. Hey, look, there's a little thing that just ran by me.
On the left.
Yeah, on your left.
Was it bugging you at
I
all?
was trying not to go there, but that was the thing that I saw in my head.
Next time I'll do that. I promise.
The location of a hidden asset. It must be nearby.
Got it.
Once you've found
Inbound
the
flyers.
asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Only flyers? No, like, brochures or pamphlets or anything?
Oh, goodness.
Mrs. Hammer, we expect more from you.
We don't. She has mum jokes.
She has mum jokes. Alright, let's go and annoy people by being 20 tons and ridiculously fast.
Target is now marked. Go get him.
Okay, we have a Irby that has just readied my arm.
All right, the big boys are coming into play.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Alright, it's lost its gun. Thank you, Mrs. Hammer.
That guy was a tough nut to crack.
Mmm, Irbies. Gotta pick up.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now. Mission complete, Commander. I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the evac point for extraction.
You all good?
Rival, you're
Yeah, we're
fastest.
clear.
I'm what, Mrs. Hammer?
You're the fastest.
I know.
As in
I wanted
mech.
to make sure you guys weren't, still killing something.
Clear to board at Mech Bay number 1.
Got a mech.
Welcome back.
Spider. We're good. I just got into the capture zone, but we could have done with some salvage. I mean, it's not like we're going to get much out of this.
No, not really.
Okay, I'm going to jinx the stream now. My camera's still working.
It is. I've been keeping an eye on it.
You can pick up everything
Yeah.
and still have shows left over.
I know, that's the problem with these things. It is the problem with these things, because you just got so many extras and stuff.
None of us got credit for the Irby kill.
Really?
Yeah, none of us killed a mech, apparently.
Oh, they ejected. They lost all the weapons.
Ah. We cleared 2 missions, though.
We did. Refined armor 2. Gives us extra armor.
Oh, that's always good to have.
Yep.
Probably takes up 2 slots, though.
Responsive movement 1. That's acceleration and deceleration. So that's cool. Let's repair them. Oh, the Mepex are being repaired. That's nice, isn't it? We've got the Irby, and now we will sell the Irby.
Because it's not a good boy.
Because it's definitely not a good boy. No. Okay, let's find something else. Assassination. That's for Karita, though. We don't work for Karita. We refuse to work for Karita. Okay. There is a bunch of missions for 200 tons. All for Davian. And let's face it, Davian gives us all the money. They like... Davian likes us.
They do.
Yeah, you know, and I still haven't figured that out.
It's because I'm British.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm their ancestor.
But not like in a weird clan way.
No. Let's go for the raid first. That's for the duel first, sorry. Yeah, we'll have a couple of points in damage coverage.
Oh, you know, never a bad thing.
Okay, so I've got 45 tons to play with if you guys are happy in the mech you're in.
I'm good.
So, that
Okay.
means I can go up to about 60 tons.
65, actually.
So what you're saying is I can go into a Crusader.
You could.
A Crusader 65. Yes, you can.
You've also got a quick draw out there that you can get in.
Or a Rifleman.
Yeah, or Moggy's Rifleman.
Yeah, let's go and melt that. I mean, let's go use that, yeah.
Make sure you have your fan on.
You know what? I'll take the Crusader because we can use the long range to hurt the enemy.
So you're saying that other mech is not a cool mech?
No, it's definitely not.
Ugh.
I've got that one, haven't I?
That was...
Terrible?
Painful, Miss Hammer, but funny,
It's a
but
mom joke.
painful.
A mom joke is trying hard to be a dad joke because dad jokes are usually funny, and so moms just try too hard, and sometimes it can be funny, sometimes it's just cringeworthy. It's a mom joke.
It's... Okay, I'm ready. We're in a duel. I don't know if it's an 8v8 or it's a...
Okay, that's what I was going to ask, but you answered the question.
Well, if it's 4v4, then... it's 4v4.
Naturally. Actually, it's 3v3.
Is it? Nice.
How can you tell? Oh,
Because it
there.
says left side of the screen.
Krill, are you going the opposite direction of Rival and I?
Yep. Figure you'll get their attention and I'll come up behind them and shoot them in the back. Because that's just the kind of guy that I am.
Cool. Or vice versa.
I have no problem shooting people in the back.
What happens if they come and shoot you in the front?
Well, then you should be shooting him in the back. Hunchback, AC 10.
Yeah.
He's a capper.
I'm already long ranging him.
So am I. Looks like medium 2 lights.
New target, spider. Target.
Hello, boys. I'm back.
You're back or you're in their back?
Yes.
Either way.
New target, javelin. Target acquired. Heat critical.
There's very little cooling on this thing.
Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Our window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here.
Well, that was easy.
Hey, money's money.
The kneecapper shot me in the legs.
So he was lying about his speciality then.
Well, he probably wasn't. He just couldn't hit the knees.
Okay.
I think, again, we can pick up everything.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, look, we can build a hunchback.
Yep, literally can pick up everything. Jeez.
Wow. And again, 0 kills across the board.
That might be because we all did damage to every mech. Because I don't think they all ejected. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Alright, let's... Wow, really? That's all the repairs?
Yeah, 2 days.
I'm going to stop that repair order from the Crusader I was in.
Okay.
Because this thing is very good, don't get me wrong. I overheated it.
Oh, well, that's impressive.
I know. So there's got to be a way to kind of lower the weight a bit to put some cooling on this. Oh my god, it's got that little amount of ammunition as well.
I think this is a stock Crusader. I don't think we ever rivaled this one.
Neither do I. This is
So
horrendous.
Yeah, I mean, increasing the medium lasers above 1 tier should lower the heat a bit. I think we have a ferrofibrous you can put on it.
Yeah, I've already done that. But
Lowering the 15s to 10s.
we just need to like make this survive a bit better. That's all. The SRM ammo is in the CT.
Of course it is. So there's your hint right there that we never touched that one.
Yes, because Rival would have fixed that immediately. I'm gonna do it, Red. I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
It's inconceivable.
He enjoyed it, by the way, Mrs. Hammer. He really liked it.
Did he actually see it?
Really?
He did.
I did.
Woohoo!
I watched it.
How do you like it?
It was actually pretty good. I have to admit. I was worried that I would sit there and go, I don't understand, you know. But
It's a classic for a reason.
it was good. I am not going
He enjoyed the interplay.
I did. I have to admit, I did enjoy the interplay. It was a lot more fun than I was expecting. There you go. And there was like the sword fight and everything. You know, I have to tell you, I'm using my. I'm actually right-handed. It's like, yeah, so am I. It's like,
Isn't that great?
it's so cool. Right, I've got an XL engine here, and I really want to use it on this Crusader.
And they didn't use stunt doubles or.
Nope.
No, you could
anything.
tell.
It was actually them. They actually learned how to do the swordplay just so they could do that scene.
I don't want to use that. Oh. Right.
So what pushed you over the edge to actually sit down and watch the movie? Was it the fact that the little hammers said it was inconceivable that you hadn't watched the movie yet?
You know what? We'll go and say that because it makes
Yes.
makes Little Hammers a little bit happier and everything, and I'm good with that. But the simple fact was, we were sat there and I just went, you know what? We've got nothing to watch tonight, have we? And she went, no. Put it on. But we can tell the Little Hammers that that's why Rival did it, because they told me to.
Only if you say so.
Krill, can you do me a favor, mate?
What's up, boss?
Is there anything that we've got in the workshop right now that's being stripped? Got like an XL double engine heatsink on it.
No, but we can get rid. I can stop the work on the cataphract that I just worked, the 0X, and so I doubt we're going to be keeping any cataphracts, and I can strip both cataphracts.
Yeah, go on then. I need an XL and I need a double engine heatsink. Oh, I can't put a double engine heatsink in this system.
Not in this system.
All right, this will make it better. It's actually going to survive a bit longer, but this needs so much work on it.
All right, both cataphracts are being stripped.
Cool. And they had stuff on them, didn't they?
One cataphract had broken endo and a double heat sink, but the other one only had, well, it had higher tier weaponry, but just no special equipment.
All right.
But there is a double heat sink and an Ultra AC5 coming off of the Cataphract 0X.
Cool. We'll figure it out then. Well, with the changes I've made to that mech now, it should do better anyway because it's got an extra 0.4 cooling.
Wow.
Yeah. I know. I was completely blown away with how much extra cooling that thing had. Warzone.
Yeah. Ooh, Warzones are fun.
We'll have to. Oh no, that was the wrong way around. We'll have to stop off in areas and do stuff. Who are you? No one of consequence. I must know. Get used to the disappointment.
Okay.
I have to
You
admit.
missed reading the end of that, nods, and continues sword fight.
Yeah. I do like at the end, you know, he gets his revenge and everything, which was really cool. And it's like, you know, I've spent 20 years chasing revenge. I don't know what to do now. You ever considered being a pirate?
Yep. Because
Have you ever
Buttercup?
Have you ever considered piracy? You'd make a wonderful dread pirate, Roberts.
Yes. I liked it. I must admit, I did like it. Okay.
Good.
That was my sister's absolute favorite movie. She wore out 3 VHS tapes.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
it because Carrier looked like that?
No, I think it was Mandy Patinkin.
Another valid choice.
All right, people, we're going in. We're gonna.
Yeah, I was introduced to that movie on VHS.
You seem like a fine fellow. I hate to kill you.
You seem a fine fellow. Hate to die.
Online. All systems
I like how they edit. I no sooner destroy a stained glass window than an artist like yourself. But since I can't have you following me either.
Priority, but there's always changing numbers in a combat zone.
All right.
Do what we can to help them out.
Hey, look at that. We got a Raven out there.
Bonus all the easier the longer
And a
we
commando.
And we got a tank to our left. I'm gonna go deal with that, and then I'll be over to join you.
And we have a repair bay.
Sweet. Oh yeah, that's not been set.
Come out, wherever you are.
It's all right. My missile launchers weren't set to anything because I forgot to set them before we got off.
Oh, that helps. Well, it's a good thing we don't have to worry about keeping the town intact.
Yeah, because Rivals already just shot it twice. Okay, Raven.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander. Get ready for them.
Did we kill it or not yet?
I think
It's
it's
dead.
Yeah, it's dead. I'm moving round towards the repair bay. Oh, someone just fired at me. Inbound flyers.
target acquired.
Where? Ah, there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
One down.
Target destroyed.
There's a tank coming down the valley.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound.
It's behind that rock face. I can't hit it.
Yeah, I'll get him. He's down in that little canyon.
Yep. Oh, other side of the base, Mr. Hammer, behind you.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
What? Where?
Through the city. No one wants this town, right? It's like the medium mech's about to get there.
Target acquired.
No, that didn't work.
Target destroyed.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, lighting up. Anyone see any of these lighting up targets?
No, I do not.
Just a bunch
Oh.
of rocks.
Inbound flyers.
Yes, I found them.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
I should have stayed where I was on the other end of the base.
Yeah, but we have to go where the action is, Mrs. Hammer.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Another light mech running around.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Got a Vulcan out here as well.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your
That's all of them. Are we sticking around?
I mean, we may as well get a repair. So if you guys want to run back,
All right.
I'll get us patched up.
Okie dokie.
Ruh-roh-roarge.
Main target Centurion.
You got a Centurion out there on you.
Yep. It's alright. He's miles away. He's on the other side of the city from me.
Okay, then I'll stay here as a defense.
Cool. Appreciate it.
System.
Yeah, we got a Centurion and a Javelin out there on the other side of this rock face that I'm next to. Let me know when you're clear.
Everyone should be patched up.
Crossing over.
Pack it up, Commander, before more enemies arrive.
Yeah, we could have stayed around and got a lot of kills, but
Yeah, I realized that just as I hit the green line.
I think I might have killed the javelin right as you crossed the line.
sweet.
Well, there I go, crossing lines again.
No, Wolven, Twitch is bad.
YouTube's fine.
So yeah,
we
just-
can pick up all 4 of the mechs.
and some of them actually have some decent kit on them. So, cool. Alright.
We need to pick up some cantina jobs. We only have 2.
Okay, cool. Well, Vulcan could be stripped. So can the Raven. I don't think it can get shot out of a cannon, as can the Javelin. So yeah. Yeah. These 2 can be stripped down, I suppose.
Yeah, at least we get some countermeasures and some
Exactly.
probes out of it.
Yeah, yeah. It's something, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of like the
And-
Raven. It's just the way that the weapons are all kind of piled on one side.
Yeah.
It just annoys me.
The Cataphract 1X can be shot out of a cannon too.
Okay. Cataphract 1X. can be shot out of a cannon, baby. All right, we've got one more mission here. It's a raid.
Is it 200 or 210?
200.
Okay. I say, because if it was 210, I could try out the 8Q. But I can wait.
Let's face it, people. We are just a death machine right now.
That is true. And we still haven't gotten any clan equipment yet.
No. No, we haven't. That would be actually pretty good.
And should be coming up here shortly, too. I think they start showing up around 3050.
Yeah, we have to finish Rise of Razorhawk first.
Well, there is that.
Mrs. Hammer.
Sorry, I was continuing quoting in the the Princess Bride in the chat of the stream thing, and forgot to click ready.
See, this is why I don't like that film. It interrupts the stream.
Not as much as us.
Oh, well. Let's do this.
Okay, who just turned their spotlight on?
Nope, I didn't do that.
Not me.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Nominal.
Our employer wants a selected number of buildings taken out. Intel provided by them can only give the general area they're located at. You will have to recon the precise objectives on site.
Ooh, will be
This
now.
area is heavily guarded, so watch out for hostile reinforcements. If you find the acquisition, just walk up
Gotta
to it
pick
in
up.
order to pick it
Wolven,
up.
don't. Don't even joke about that.
That's close enough.
I
Ready to
thought it,
start
but I
the
didn't say it.
operation.
What Wolven said.
Don't need another stream of me having trouble, like, breathing.
That's why Princess Bride is more appropriate, because then it can all be fun, but everyone's still breathing.
Don't need that truck.
New target Panther.
Missed me.
Yeah, damn it.
Target destroyed.
So annoying. Forgot to set it when we got back into this thing, so.
Naturally, it explodes just as I walk by him.
Of course.
Sorry. There was a second explosion right after you passed, so I'm like, okay, that was either the second explosion or your mech has some bad gas.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with either way.
Sorry.
It's fine. Where's the bad guys?
We killed one back there, and that's it so far.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Phoenix Hub.
That Phoenix Hawk has an axe.
Should we ask him why he has one?
Target acquired.
Yeah, we should probably ask him a question. Going for the one on the right.
And we've got a repair bay, which is nice.
Yeah, it means
I
we
hope we
can.
don't have to keep the city nice because I just ran through a wall
Target off the list.
by accident.
Enemy transport touching down.
That's it. All the bad guys dead.
That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Too late.
Converge on our position. The dropship's landing on me.
Locust. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Would anyone like to get a repair?
Always a good idea.
Yes, especially because this locust is driving me nuts.
Okay, I'll walk into the repair bay.
Thank you. He kept running around me and just shooting me from every angle, and I'm like, get back here. I'm now mad at you.
Yeah. Okay, and we're off.
Any targets on scope?
Nothing that I've got. Although that patrol says they were engaging.
Because I can cross at any time.
Do it, mate. There's
Cavalry is here, Commander.
nothing going on.
Extraction.
Oh, there they are.
It is. Naturally, it shows up just as that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and started shooting me.
Well, that's just terrible.
Dandy.
But we are.
Hey, we hit 12.
Yes.
And we can pretty much get almost everything, I think. Actually, I think we can get everything.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think we can get everything. Yeah, we can. Wow. Stop the launch. Don't stop the launch, baby. Stop the launch.
Oh, yeah, it is about time for that. That's where you get your other Mad 2.
It-
No, that's where we get my carapace.
And the Mad 2. Because we like the Mad 2. You know we like the Mad 2.
Yeah, we like a bit of that, don't we?
Yeah, because that's the other Mad 2. It's the actual usable one. Oh, Detmer. Level 7. That's right.
Silly question. Does anyone know where they get the names to all the different planets in this universe?
Wolven might.
No,
No.
I think they just made up a whole bunch of stuff.
Because some of them are
Some
like
are made up.
Barcelona and Sarah and things like that.
And Hinkley,
There's one called Hinkley.
which is down the road.
There's one called Barstow. I know that.
Yes, there is.
I thought that was a little funny considering pre-stream conversation. There's
Well, yeah, because I'm looking at a new Aragon, so that tells me that there's an old Aragon someplace. Stick, S-T-Y-K.
so someone just had fun with names.
Wow, there is actually a planet Liao in Davian space.
I'm not surprised.
Well, there we go. Wolven. They made them up in the 90s from various sources. There's also Vanta, which is where I live. Hey, Zeus.
What up, Zeusy?
Well, there's also Land's End, and I'm like, that's a clothing company.
No, it's actually a place in the UK.
And apparently also a clothing company. There's also Nowhere.
And I think there's somewhere as well.
We're really going down this road, aren't we?
Yeah.
I need a double of that.
Mr. Hera, are you coming in to join us?
Mr. Hera. Ouch. Red, ouch.
Hey, there's a planet called Malibu.
Oh, I
As
know what
long
that
as it's
is.
not, as long as it's not pink.
It's yellow. And it's in the blue of space.
You know,
Why
Malibu
am I
Barbie.
not remembering right now? Like,
Malibu Barbie pink.
yeah, no. I despise pink because of that. Hey, there's also Romulus.
That might be from Rome. That might be from Star Trek.
It might be from Michigan.
Might also be from Michigan.
I could always say I have received a package from Romulus. It was sent from the Romulus post office in Romulus, Michigan.
Really?
Really?
Cool.
Not joking.
Oh, no.
Hey, there's a planet called Lost.
I've got to put on more LMO. I have to.
Hey, Zeus, there's a Halifax named planet here.
Which, again, there's one of those in the UK,
As well.
Florida,
which is probably where the Canadian one came from.
probably.
I'm not saying that, like...
Buena is in here. Like, Buena Park is a city in Southern California. This is fun. While you guys are building, this is fun just seeing what else there is. Hey, there's a planet called Hammer.
Of course there is. Okay, I cannot go with a 380 engine. I really want to, but I can't. Problem is I'm running out of space.
Are we going to be using that 8V Awesome, the one with the 3 SRM4s?
I don't think so.
I'm going to go ahead and strip it.
Okay.
Hey, boss, are you using the XL?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep, I sure is.
not a problem. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? I'm looking at the I'm looking at the Jaeger mech. I can't use it right now because it's got no engine. But I put on 2 burst fires and 2 rapid fires. That's just dumb.
We're good, Zeus. Thank you. How are you? Did you enjoy the gardens?
Okay. Highlander is being built. And I'm not happy with it.
What do we need to make you happy with it?
More dual heat sinks.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be something like that. We can probably get rid of the hatchet, man. It's been stripped.
Yes, it can. You can definitely get rid of that.
Yeah, I can't sell.
Oh, can't you? Oh, okay, cool. I will take care of that in a second then. All right. So yeah, the hatchet man has been stripped.
Okay, how many double heat? I know you need a lot of double heat sinks. I can pull one off of the Cyclops.
Are we going to use that?
Maybe eventually, but we haven't had the tonnage for any of the missions yet.
That's true.
So I will replace the double with a single and just practice trigger control.
What have we got in cold storage?
Probably ice.
Baby, ice, baby.
What? You got to keep ice cold, right? Okay, Lurch.
That was very good, Mrs. Hammer. We've got a lot of mechs that have got endostructure and double engine heat sinks in cold storage. It's whether or not we're gonna.
All right, the Stalker has 4 double heat sinks on it.
Yes, it does, but it needs those 4 double heat sinks.
That is true.
It has 6 medium lasers and 2 SRM6s.
There's 2 planets, one second try, the other one second chance. Do you really need both?
All right, the Victor is sitting on 6 double heat sinks. I can replace, and it's
What?
you know, it's got 6 double heat sinks in it. I'll pull those 6 out and replace them with singles. It'll drop the cooling by a bit, but not by much.
Ouch! That's the basilisk, right?
Yep, doing it now.
Damn, man. 6. All right. Let me know when you've done that, because we'll forward time. Would like to point out we've got a lot of like those missions where you have to like take over forts so you can get aerofighters and fortresses to take out and things like that.
There is that. Okay, go ahead and forward time at least 18 days. The Victor will be done.
Okay. That's the Raven finished. Your Jaegermech's done. Victor has been stripped.
Looks like we got a Crusader 3R that can be shot out of a cannon, and now the awesome 8V can be shot out of a cannon.
Sweet. Warhammer upgrades are done. Alright. Awesome 8V is gone. What else?
The Cataphracts 0X
Right.
and the Crusader 3R sitting in the mech base. Second row, third over.
Yes. Yeah. We've got a load of Crusaders. Hey, look, we managed to pare things down a bit.
We've got that 2S that doesn't look like it really got rivaled up too much, but we could probably get rid of that, couldn't we?
Most
The
likely.
Archer 2, yeah, the Archer 2S. It's got all 1-tier stuff.
Yeah, we can probably fix that. It might have been done ages ago, though. We just never got around to it.
Yeah, because we've got the 2RB and we've got the Agincourt.
Yep. I can't fit that. Okay. I'm going to have to stick with a single on that then. Yeah, I'm out of
we only
slots.
have. Yeah. I'm not surprised. We only have 18 more years really until we start getting some
clan stuff.
clan tech.
Should we go find a fight?
Always.
All right, let's see if we can find a good fight so that we can go in and really punch someone in the face. You know what? We'll go north again. Let's go to Terra and see if we can get a coyote. Exploration quest detected in the system. Coyote!
There's Coyote.
Okay. So we claimed those things, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Which means we now have more double heat sinks, Endo and Pharaoh and XLs on the blue XL, and all 4 of them are also on the Howler.
Oh. You know what this means, don't you?
We got to strip them.
We've got to strip them. I don't make the rules. I merely enjoy them.
Oh, and blue has 2 AMS 5 tiers.
Strip it.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go put a nail in my coffin, and we'll be right back.
No problem.
Because I'm sure you're going to want to use some of that stuff someplace.
I will be
If not,
fine. I don't have to touch anything at all.
Well, my Jaeger could use an XL and a double heat sink.
Yes, it could.
Be right back.
No problems. All right. Strip Mac. Remove the invalid. Okay, we're good. Star map. Cancel that. Have we got anything? What should we call it related yet?
What do you call it?
The what? There.
Brother hug?
Yes.
No, haven't seen anything.
No, neither have I. All right, we'll go and do story mission then.
That doesn't sound like us.
Really doesn't, does it? But we really should probably do some story mission.
I mean, we usually do it when we're all out of mechs that we can do the mission with.
Yeah, exactly. False flag. That's another mission for us to do, but still got places to go. Yeah, so we're almost at where we want to be. I want to say that's where we're... Lock and load. Track.
Okay, since Krill has stepped out, I'm going to take this moment because my water cup is empty. So I have to take care of 2 different issues.
Go for it. We'll see you soon. I'm going to try and find us a nice fight for when we get back. What do you say, Red?
That sounds like an excellent plan.
Well, we do have a few missions around here that are 340 tons.
Would you like me to go and get snacks, given that everyone else is?
Probably a good idea, Red.
All right, I'll go do it.
Yeah, we'll make our way to the story mission, but we've got this one here, so let's do it. Oh, resource opportunity detected in the system. Excellent. Battle mechs. Load out. upgrades are all done. Excellent. That's what we like. Cool. I'm actually having a bit of a panic attack here, Red. Because the camera's still working. We have no idea, do we? No, it definitely, because it never works on a Sunday. That is very true. That is extremely true. Yay, my running costs have gone down by like 200,000. It's amazing. Bing, bing. Can I replace with some better lasers? I can. I do have a tier 4 AMS, which is better than the kick in the teeth. That kind of works, actually. It's not perfect, but it'll do.
Misa back.
Mrs. Hammer's just getting water and stuff.
Okie dokie. Are we going? I assume we're going after the high reward quest.
The system we're in. It's a fight. It's 340 tons.
Ooh.
So I figured we'd be okay with that.
Yeah, and when we get back to a spot where we can actually do some additional work, I'm going to go ahead and update my Jaeger with the XL and the double heatsink kit.
Cool.
And then that will be back in effect.
Do I really need 2,200 rounds? I don't think I do. Question is, do I need 12,000 rounds of AMS ammo?
How did you get 12,000?
I've got 6,000 rounds in 1 ton of AMS ammo.
Oh, you put 2 tons in? I gotcha.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering. Do I need that much, or...
There are 7 double heat sinks available.
I've already done my engine double heat sinks. So I've got 4 double heat sinks in the engine. Bless you, Red. There she sneezes again. Yeah, I don't have enough slots for another double
I'm
heat
back.
sink. Hello, Mrs. Hammer.
I also grabbed myself a snack while I was gone.
Yeah. Yep, that works. 11 days. All right, let's do that. Oh, awesome upgrade.
Yeah, I replaced the tier 1 ERPPC with a tier 4 ERPPC.
Yeah, fair enough. I've got a resource mission in the area, but we will see. Contracts. False flag. It's a quest.
Okie dokie.
340 tons.
Yay.
62 salvage shares.
The mission
Good
area
lord.
is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
So feel free to grab heavier mechs.
Huh. I am actually almost 2 tons light, and I'm not sure why. Oh, that's why I put the ferrofibrous in here. That's what I did. Hell, I'm out of slots. There's nothing I can do. Oh well.
Ooh, Mrs. Hammer jumping in the longbow.
I have to weapon grip it now.
Okay, we will wait. Do 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 do.
We're gonna have to kind of go a little bit slow. She's at 48. You're at 63, and I'm at 60.
Yeah, we will. We will. Well, that's just us playing up front to protect Mrs. Hammer, isn't it? That's all that is.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
I mean, the only other option is we rip off those SRM6s and put Mrs. Hammer on like a bunch of 10s.
Well, and I thought about that too. And if nothing else, we should probably, if she's going to keep the 6s, we should probably upgrade the 6s.
Mm-hmm. But let's go this time, and we'll see. Snacks be incoming.
Based on the pattern of previous attacks, we're expecting raids to potentially take place out on this agricultural facility. Stay sharp and expect the worst.
Okay, let's spin around and get into a fight. Hey, Mrs. Hammer, on your left.
What's on my left? You?
We did the joke earlier. Yes, it's what is it? Captain America, Winter Soldier?
Civil War, I think.
I haven't seen either of those.
Okay. Can we now do the thing where we get Mrs. Hammer to go and watch something?
You've reached the target, Commander.
Commander, welcome to our homestead. Get settled in and
No?
prepare for
Okay.
a fight.
You gotta be. You have to make sure whatever I watch is okay for the little hammers to watch at the same time.
But don't get comfortable.
It's superheroes.
Reported in the area.
And it's the MCU. They've always got
Just
jokes.
had a perimeter alarm go off. They are getting close to our facility.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Please watch the friendly fire.
Oops.
More hostiles entering
I
the
stepped
combat
on a building.
perimeter. Brace for additional
All right,
Well,
well,
that's it. You're fired.
yep. Behind us, light mech, javelin. In fact, they're coming from that side,
Oh,
back where we came
javelin.
from.
And his friends.
Yeah, I only had the javelin to begin with.
And we got birds. I think. Maybe not.
I'm working on the mechs. I can't do anything about birds right now.
We've got a Night Star we got to kill.
I see it. It's at the back.
I'm trying to finish a javelin here.
Yeah, stick to doing what you're doing, Mrs. Hammer. The Night Stars are way
All
off.
right, working on another javelin. Good gravy.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Bad news, Commander.
There's a red guy over here in the.
Yep, I'm on him.
Position. Get ready for some company.
Target destroyed. Target
Oh, I've lost an arm.
Grasshopper, Crusader. And a quick
I'm
draw
working on-
coming in.
I'm working on a night star. Rival, you want to finish that guy off so I can help Krill?
Yeah, go for it. Although I'm about to die, CT's exposed. I'm down.
Okay.
And he's still
we
there.
Restart?
I think we restart. That Night Star is still there. I managed to orange one part of him.
Yeah, I was working on him for a while.
And that was rapid fire AC-10s to the face he was taking. Rival lost an arm quick. Where's our sacrificial Billy?
That was ugly across the board.
It was, wasn't it? I know why.
That mission was nuts, and that's not my snack.
I know why it was so bad. We didn't have our Lucky Charm with us. Hey, Red. She's leaving us again, guys.
Well, then why don't we wait for a little bit and make some adjustments and see if we can't make... Oh, never mind.
It literally just restarted.
We're expecting raids to potentially take place out on this agricultural facility. Stay sharp and expect the worst.
Okay, I think we have to mass firepower the enemy, don't we?
Kind of sounds that way. I don't think we can split off.
Yeah, and I think me standing in the middle of the base trying to defend it wasn't working. I think I need to stand on the side of it.
Thanks, Drahid. Yeah, I think you need to stay like this side of the base, Mrs. Hammer. Maybe up on this ridge here. Up there.
Yeah, the weather here looks like driving home from the grocery store.
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
Yeah, there's a high ground just there, Mrs. Hammer.
Bravo. Happy to see you made it.
Now fan out.
I think that would be a good space for you.
Prepare for incoming hostiles.
I concur.
Contact. Bogies inbound. Watch your 6.
Go the Javelin. 1200 out. Moving in fast.
For the good of the great provinces, you must be destroyed. Hostiles are escalating their assault
Okay.
to your position, Commander.
Trebuchet, other side of the base. And we've got a light mech out there as well.
Javelin
Oh, they've got a lot over here.
and their
Bill.
friends.
Primary objective acquired.
New target Trebuchet.
Kill confirmed. Don't mess with House Merrick.
Javelin down. I apparently it seems to be on fire.
New target Vulcan.
Vulcan down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm working on a different Vulcan then.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
Another trap.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect
Oh!
them soon.
New target.
Night Star, my side, coming towards me.
Target acquired.
He's too far out of my range just
Yeah,
yet.
let him get closer.
I'm going to help with these trebs while waiting so that way we can have less to worry about.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
Oh, wow. He's 500 out, and he's got a quick draw backing him up. Don't try and face tank him, Grill. He tore me apart.
You two work on that. I'll work on taking care of the base. There's a Crusader and a Grasshopper. I can do those. You guys work on the Night Star.
Copy.
Center torso's open.
On you.
Yep.
Stay behind me. I'm going to go for the repair bay.
Shit, we've lost our emergency generator.
I'm trying to keep them occupied while you're repairing.
I'm in the repair bay now.
System offline. New target quick lock.
Quick
I'm
draw
working on
down.
the Grasshopper so you guys can work on the bigger guys.
I'm out.
God damn. This Night Star is tanking so much damage.
Yeah, and I'm trying to do what I can on the Crusader and the other little guy, and it's like, yikes. Ooh, I'm at heat critical. That's saying something for me.
Target destroyed.
Oh, wow.
TT's open.
Who's CTs? Oh, no, that's
I'm
ages ago, Red.
napping.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That was ages ago, Red.
Tangles appear to be
Yeah.
bringing in additional
20 seconds. Feels like ages ago.
Abort mission?
Yeah, survive
Actually,
the
I'm
onslaught and kill
I'm
all enemies. 10 out of 21. Yet we
Yeah.
already lost one of our teammates. Yeah,
No, actually, I just shut down. I'm still alive.
You're still alive?
I'm beat the heck up, and I lost one of my PPCs.
Fall back this way. I'm going to repair again.
I was about to say repair.
I thought you were out, man.
I thought I was too, but then I realized I just overheated.
Well, that
Yeah, I
Night
overheated in
Star.
that one too. And
That Night Star
and
overheated
how
as well.
often do I overheat?
Yeah, he overheated just enough for us to kill him.
Yeah. Wow.
There's 3 tanks just out of my long range.
Yes.
range.
Yeah.
They're across the other side of the mountains.
My mini battle map is all kinds of messed up. But I'm still moving.
Yeah, and you now got a little bit extra health.
Woohoo! And I have more ammo.
bogies, Commander.
Target destroyed.
They're coming down your side, Mrs. Hammer.
Dropship right next to me.
Target
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Centurion
and awesome.
and I've got a Centurion and a Treb.
Banshee and Awesome both see me. Both are coming after me. I can't move because I'm on a rock.
target destroyed.
We're coming.
New target Banshee.
I might be walking off a cliff soon.
Walk off cliff. Keep yourself
Right.
alive.
Target Centurion.
All right.
Target acquired.
I'm working on the Awesome. I got the Banshee.
Centurion is down.
Cool. Banshee is
Give me a
red.
map.
Entering the combat zones.
Trebuchet is down.
For additional contacts.
Banshee down.
4 more.
Finally, I want to get my spot back.
Okay. We've got
Wolverine.
one coming in behind us and 3 in front of us. I suggest we take the 3 in front of us first.
Okay, where's the behind us?
Other side of the base from us.
Okay. How close are you to the repair bay? I have red armor. Not pierced yet, but it's red.
It's across the other side of the base.
Yeah, I think trying to work on this is a little more beneficial than running across the base for a repair right now. I'm not leaving you by yourself.
I'm glad. Quick draw down. Archer.
Target acquired.
Target and make destroyed. May the free world rejoice.
Target destroyed.
Archer down.
New target rifleman.
Almost there.
Oh. Oh, wow. That's a lot of firepower coming in.
That seems to be the lot of them. You've saved lives today, but more importantly, the food source for thousands across this star system.
Wow, that was a battle.
Well done, people.
Well, that was a kill to loss ratio of 21 to 0.
What?
There was 21 enemies.
And no losses on our side. We got beat up,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and,
But we
and we
have-
can get the Night Star.
Let's do that.
44 shares out of our 62 we get.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Krill, wow, you did get beat up.
Yes, I did.
That explains that.
At least you're all right.
And also, SRM6 Inferno hit me.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense then.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
I think we need to get to a. Oh, and we killed 3 demolisher units. So and that'll take it, and we'll only have 1 of 6 cantina missions.
Yeah.
So we should probably go someplace where we can repair and rebuild in the high-tech world. And
Oh,
Yes.
Get jobs.
put an arm back on and maybe a PPC.
Why is that, man?
And just a flesh wound.
I may actually switch him out and well, I think I went with PPCs on him because it's got a PPC quirk.
Damn.
Yeah. And that was after you repaired twice.
No one is going to the airlock.
Not for that one, no.
And we have a Night Star.
And we have a Night Star. Alright, let's find ourselves somewhere to patch up.
Yes.
Please?
Okay, it's going to have to be a fairly good world as well. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, no, okay, 4, 4, 4, 4, do not tell me I'm going to have to go all the way back.
And it looks like it.
You got to be kidding me.
Terra, maybe?
Terra's a 3.
Well, that's just terrible.
There's a 5 at Proxian. And 5 at New Home. 7 at Bryant.
And that's probably pretty close, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be 2 jumps, but with what we're going to have to do, it's kind of necessary.
A little bit. Not to mention fixing the Night Star.
Yes. I'm just going to take a slurp of tea out of my Rival Zone Gaming mug.
Oh, he had dual gauss.
Yes, he did.
That's what was
Ooh.
trashing us.
Finally! Incoming transmission from Hakon Magnuson.
Oh, there we go.
Right, I'm not going to accept that because we've got repairs to do. Alright, Howler's done. Let's get rid of that. Star map. Bryant. One more jump. 10 days. That was a fight.
Yeah, that was.
Blue. Gone. Let's... Alright, so... Krill, repair your mech. I'm going to take a look at this Night Star. Yeah. Wow. This thing is very nicely put together, but at the same time, what the hell? I mean, it kind of makes sense. He has 7 tons of Gorse ammo.
Yeah.
No wonder we had such a hard time.
That's 26 rounds per ton. He only has 2 Gorse rifles. Wow. Well, that definitely makes things a little bit better. I mean, his heat goes up, but...
Is there anything you want to do to your Highlander?
Not really. It did damn well.
All right, I'm repairing it then.
Yes, by all means. I'm going to drop the ERPPC to a PPC.
You might even actually. Why don't you? Because I don't think it's got any PPC's quirk. So just drop it to a large laser.
That's true. I'll go extended
Same
range.
damage. Yeah, well, same damage, same weight, less heat.
Actually, it's less weight.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. It is less weight. It's by 2 tons.
Mm-hmm. And I've got 2 tier 4 medium lasers instead of pulse lasers, 2 AC-10 burst fires, which are lighter, but it's got 200 rounds of ammunition.
Yeah, when it doesn't have a Gauss rifle quirk, so we could replace the Gausses with some ACs.
Yeah, which is what I just did.
Okay.
So we can just go for a larger engine, which will give it more speed and...
Oh, yeah. And max the armor?
Oh, yes. Which means double heat sinks go in the engines instead. So, yeah. That makes it last a lot better. And now we just go single heat sinks to sort it out. Maybe an AMS. Yes, Red.
Legate, Rival doesn't really do AC-20s. He much prefers a Gauss or an AC-10.
Yeah, I do. I have to admit.
It's a weight thing.
It's a rival thing. I have to lose some armor. Yep, that works. I bet I've got a better small laser as well. Haven't I? Yep. Yeah, that Night Star is going to be a lot better now. In case anyone's wondering.
Does anyone want to give it
You
a
mean
go?
besides the fact it's on our side?
Oh, yeah, it's on our side, but it's also just flat out better now.
And it's rivaled.
It's faster, it's got more armor, it's got effectively more firepower, more ammunition, it runs cooler, it has more cooling, and a bigger engine, so...
And I have just updated the Jaeger. I've got it rebuilt, and it is carrying 2 double bins and 3 single bins, 4 double bins and 3 single bins of AC2 ammo. And it is completely heat neutral with a 64 kph.
Of course it does. Because that's what we do. We make everything better, don't we?
Did you want to do upgrades on the Night Star?
I am literally doing that right now, man.
Ah, okay.
Can we,
Oh, yeah, you are. I see it now.
can we do an update on the longbow? This one doesn't have an XL engine on it. That way we can get it going a little faster.
That is a good point, Mrs. Hammer. We should definitely do that for you. Do we have a spare XL?
I think we've got 1 spare XL because I just put 1 into the.
All right, well, let's give that a go. Mrs. Hammer, do you want to go more long range on this, or are you okay with the SRMs?
Perfect with the way it was.
Okay, we might need to do some changes before we... Oh, what? Why have you got single bins of LRM ammo? Oh, I am so sorry, Mrs. Hammer.
I think at the time we built this, that was all that we had.
I have failed you, Mrs. Hammer.
I think so.
I apologize.
It needed to be updated. That's all there was to it, and we had the whole Fourth Succession War kind of in the way.
There was that. Right. We're definitely going to have to put a bigger engine on this, because this is ridiculous. 255? What am I playing at?
Now, the last mission, which is a thing. Oh, before we do anything else, do we want to max armor?
You are pretty much maxed already.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we had to take a couple of points off to get a spare tonnage in there.
Yep.
Oh, okay, then it's just the armor repair that I'm looking at
Yes.
on your screen. Sorry.
Hey, boss man, you
Yep.
got 4 single LRM bins in the torsos.
Just saw that. Just taking care of it. It's nice to see that we're both thinking the same way there, buddy.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to.
No,
did not
no.
mean to interrupt you, Miss Hammer.
I already lost my train of thought, so it's fine.
Okay. We are also looking at upgrading the SRMs.
Yes, I'm just seeing about getting a larger engine in this so that Mrs. Hammer has got more speed and another heatsink slot.
That was the train of thought. I lost the heat sinks. I don't remember taking this guy out for a spin beforehand, but taking it out on this past super crazy mission, I ended up napping a few times because of overheating.
Yes. I did hear your calls. Okay. You need a couple of singles. Okay, you've now got a cooling of 3.1. Can I improve your LRM-15s? I can.
And what about also upgrading the medium lasers?
Yeah, that's the next thing. Let's put you those on, Mrs. Hammer. Medium lasers.
There's 2 in the center torso and 1 on each sided torso.
Mm-hmm. I've got 4 level 4s.
4x4? Cool.
So your weapon heat has dropped to 6.23. Your cooling has increased to 3.1. You've now got tier 4 LRM-15s stream, whatever, and 2 tier 3 SRM-6s.
You know, we could drop 2 of those medium lasers since she's got those 2 SRM-6s and pop in another pair of heat sinks.
We could. That is up to Mrs. Hammer. It's her mech.
Let's take this for a spin first, because that shouldn't take too long to pop out a laser and pop in a heatsink, would it?
Nope.
If I decide I change my mind later.
No.
We should be able to do that at a tier 4. A Tech 4 world.
Yes, we should. All right, we're good. That thing is now all kinds of evil. Okay. Right, so let's talk to this guy, because he's about to... I think we've got a bit of time, haven't we?
184 days until the Night Star's done.
No, before the
Oh, right.
back to...
Did you want to pick up some missions?
That's what I was thinking. I'm going to go and do this story mission.
I was actually talking about some Cantina missions as well.
Oh, that's probably a good idea as well. Yeah.
Since we're missing 5.
I'll be though.
Well, we were.
It's all right. Yes, we are. Cancel that. Yes. Is it Terra? Cantina. Yeah.
Huh, there's a planet called Ford. Is there a planet called Chevy?
Nope.
I think there's one called Pinto, though.
Cantina.
But a Pinto is a Ford, not a Chevy.
3 LRM-15 tier 4s. Well, great, take the mission, but we're not handing over tier 4s. 16 harasser units and demolisher units.
We should also look at possibly updating, using some of our lower tier stuff to...
Oh, no.
What?
I have 3 LRM-15 tier 4s in storage.
Okay.
That's that mission done. Okay, we need to find something to do. We need another Cantina thing. We're not going to get out to the story mission, are we?
We should be able to. Which story? I mean, where is it at?
It's a long way away. It's Kavanagh.
And how long do we have until the next?
Let's find out. Timeline. Oh, it's not on there. It must be a long way off then. Let's do it. We can definitely pick up some canteen missions on the way. Can't we?
Yep, we're still 3 out.
Nestor. There's a Warzone mission there, 340 tons.
Hey, the catapult K2 just got ramped. The production got ramped up.
Yeah, there's gonna be a fight somewhere. Your Jaeger mech's finished.
Yay, Jaeger!
All right,
Go put away my
Cantina.
crackers and grab a cookie.
Okay. Kill 25 things. Treasure hunter. Do that while we're here. There you go. Oh, actually, no, we got one more. And we'll get the K repair manual. Cool. There you go. Done. Awesome. And there's a resource mission here for whatever reason. Contracts. Yeah, we're not doing that resource mission. That's 92.
Yeah, we'll pass on that one.
We'll pass on that. We'll do the war zone instead. $340 tons.
All right, we just need to advance by 48 days, and the awesome and the longbow will be ready.
I didn't know whether you wanted to give the Night Star a go.
That is, well, it's 146 days out.
Yeah, you can sit around.
Okay.
That Night Star is it's a bit
Green.
yeah, it's a bit green right now. It's a bit the wrong color.
Shows that my longbow's still being worked on.
Oh, it's fine, Mrs. Hammer. Don't worry. We're absolutely fine. The Night Star is still being worked on, so you also be ready way before the Night Star's ready.
Way before.
We've got to wait like a third of a year.
Oh, hey, look, it's ready.
Okay, so you've got 2 AC-10 burst fires, tier 2, best I've got. 2 medium lasers, tier 4, small laser short burst, tier 4, and an extended range large laser, tier 5. A 325 XL engine, double engine heat sinks, and improved sensors.
All right, so that puts it at doing 55, which is slightly slower,
Mm-hmm.
but not by, well, slightly slower than, so I'm now the slow poke in the group.
But you've got long range weaponry.
I'm now going
And
67 and I'm no longer the slowest. Wow.
yeah.
But you do have
projectile
AMS
speed.
as well.
Oh, yes, excellent. Okay.
It'll get better when we are able to.
Pull in some clan tech
Exactly.
or lost tech.
That'd be nice too. I mean, the heat sinks are only there simply because I couldn't fit them in the engine, so.
That's fine. I will do my best to make sure that it comes back running.
Camera's still working. Just want to point that out there. We're 2 hours in and the camera is still working.
It is.
And this is why I don't bet, because I said it would only last a minute.
I'm actually just confused, to be honest with you, because
Reactor online.
it just seems to shut down for some reason on some games and I don't know why. Hey, language, this is a family show.
False flag troops are convoying across
Gotta
the
pick up.
stretch of land. Intercept them and kill as many as possible. Additionally, while you hold them off, the Lyran commanders will run scans on your battle ROM recordings. Hopefully, it will provide some insight into who exactly our enemy is. Master unit prosecuting mercenary mechs.
Do we need to keep the base in one piece?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Taking heavy damage. Stay short, MechWarriors. Allied command
No.
reports enemy movement is projected to
Thank you
hit
for the
your
upgrades.
location at any
No
moment.
problems. Is it better, is it?
We're in our pair.
Oh yeah. Feels smoother. And more productive.
New target. Charger.
Chargers, pair of them.
Yep.
No, Black Knight in a charge.
I was about to say, one of those is a Black Knight. because I'm shooting a Black Knight.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target Black Knight. Target destroyed.
We're doing all right. How's that Night Star?
I like it. I like it. I'm a little concerned about running out of ammo, but
We've got 200 rounds.
right.
It can be modified though, so
Target destroyed.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
oh, drop ship.
Going after the lone tank that was sitting out here.
Okay, watch out, Mrs. Hammer.
That mech is on our kill list.
Ouch, got a flyer as well.
So we got a Shadowhawk.
A pair of Shadowhawks.
And a javelin.
I didn't know what the other one was because I was focusing on our Shadowhawks.
No probs. One down.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
12 targets to go.
Dropship.
Yep, behind us.
Of course it is.
New target quick draw.
We've got a longbow, OW2. It's a 100-tonner.
2 longbows and 1 quick draw.
Target acquired.
Coming around the corner.
Copy that.
Target acquired.
All right.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
How is that thing still standing?
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Not anymore.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position.
Flyers behind us.
Ready for some company.
And then
Drop ship
drop
behind
ship.
us.
Ooh.
New target
Stalker 3F. Stalker 3H. And an Atlas.
incoming missile.
There's 2 flyers off to our left.
Flyers are down.
There were 2 flyers off to our left. The Stalker and the Atlas don't like me.
The other stalker doesn't like me. I think I've lost an arm. Yes, I have.
We need to do something with the heat on this thing. I think you're right. Let's get rid of these medium lasers and throw some more heat sinks in here. I'm heat critical again. And napping.
Target Atlas. Target destroyed.
I've lost my AC-10.
Target acquired.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your
5 more.
position. Stay frosty, Commander.
New target.
I've got a
Got
blackjack.
out yep, out in the distance.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
CT open. And I'm about to lose. Lost my left arm. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to run. Can someone take care of this Wolverine behind me, please? I can't turn to face him.
Miss Hammer, go and take that one out. I got the trebuchet out here.
I'm trying to save Rival. I'm out of short range ammo, so I'm only with lasers and my long range ammo, and he's too close for long range.
Nice job.
Finally!
Target destroyed.
Trebuchet down.
Target destroyed.
Get
He's down.
evac zone. Evac zone as fast as possible.
I am 400 meters out.
I'm about 700.
Oh, Rival, while we're at this thing, I just want to say one thing to you.
To the airlock with you.
And
Yeah, I see it.
Just go for the exit.
I'm 200 meters out. And they're shooting me in the butt.
I'm shooting them. You just run.
The majority of their forces have been crippled, and I believe you've gathered enough
Uh-oh.
information to analyze. That's close
I'm out of short range ammo,
Ready
and they're
start
next to
pickup
me.
operation.
That's fine, don't worry.
Did I nap, or did you cross the line?
He crossed the zone.
Cross the line.
Yay!
Just gonna go and put myself in the airlock.
Got a Black Knight L.
Rival has some ouchies.
Yeah, he does.
We've got an 85-ton longbow.
Isn't that what the longbows are normally?
No, they're 75.
Krill, how did your pilot get injured?
I took a couple of headshots.
Yeah, that would give you a headache.
With them.
But Rival's pilot is healthy.
Yeah.
His mech isn't, but his pilot is.
Yeah. I'm fine, and the reason for that is plot armor. I am the main character.
Oh, Ms. Hammer, you should probably also switch out of that pilot that you're running with and run Coyote now.
Yes, you should.
Okay. I'll do that next mission.
We have a priority transmission.
I'll say that Wolverine. There you go. Yeah, that's going to take a while to replace.
We have 4 months. to
You
accept.
you almost lost the entire mech. The XL engine is damaged.
Yes.
Wow.
4 months. Yes, we accept. But we're going to do repairs while we're on the way.
I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
And we wanted to take it with Ms. Hammer. We wanted to drop 2 medium lasers and put in 2 more heat sinks.
We did indeed.
I think that's what we were talking about. And then let's get me some more SRM ammo. I ran out.
We'll
Okay,
see-
we're gonna
have to see what we can do first,
If
Mrs. Hammer. 1
possible.
second. I did not mean to strip that mech. Revert. Repair all. I don't have an AC-10 rapid fire anymore. And I lost both the SRM4s.
Yeah, the 7Q that Miss Hammer is piloting is an 85-tonner.
Is it?
Yeah.
I stand corrected. I was sure it was 75.
I think there's a 75-ton version out there, but that comes in much, much later.
Is that more like clan tech stuff?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Okay. That's going to take 109 days to repair. So the 7Q is 85 as well. I did not see that. Oh,
We
this is
could-
much more just a missile boat. This is.
Right.
It has no laser points at all. It's 8 missile slots.
That's right. We took it, if I remember correctly, didn't we build this one with 8 LRM-10s?
Something like that.
Which one won?
This is a build, Mrs. Hammer, which is purely for missiles. It has 8 missile slots. And I'm fairly sure we put 8 LRM-10s on it last playthrough. Tier 5s.
Yeah, I think that was
I
with
remember there was one mech that you made for me. I think there was like 8 LRMs on it, but
Yep.
they were the ones that could work long range or short range. And
Yes,
I was
they were.
having fun with that. I was doing an evil, sinister laugh.
Yes, that was a clan.
those were clan LRMs. Yeah, I think we built this with clan tech.
Yeah. This
I
is...
don't know if it was 8 LRMs or 10 LRMs, but I remember it was a lot. I'm like, I was having fun with that one. And Rival even made mention of it.
Yeah, I think it was like this. But we had like
With-
clan tech engines and everything and clan endo and all sorts.
Yeah, with her 7Q, we could drop those 15s down to 10s
Yeah.
to give her a little bit more space.
And we're going to remove 2 of those medium lasers as well.
That'll also drop the heat down.
Yeah. I am going to repair this mech because it might be worth keeping for later for a kind of pure
Oh, yes.
missile build, but we're going to need some bits for it. Okay, Mrs. Hammer, let's have a look at your mech now. Mine's being repaired. It will be repaired over the next 19 years.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go see what my wife is doing.
Yes, go do that. And say hello from us. Let's see. Drop you to LRM-10s. Ugh, don't have great LRM-10s, Mrs. Hammer, so... that does that.
I'm
Which
fine
means,
with the 15s. Those have been working well.
yeah, it's for trying to balance your heat.
Yes, that is a problem with this. For
Okay,
some
and
reason,
then you wanted
this
more
guy
ammo.
overheats. Yeah, more SRM. I ran out.
Well, I can guarantee you're not going to run out of SRMs this time. Alright, that leaves us 4 tons to increase your cooling. So... Okay. You've now got 2 LRM-10s with 4 double ammo bins, 2 SRM-6s with 2 double ammo bins, 2 medium lasers. Your weapon heat is 5.24 and your cooling is 3.5. The only reason it's that is because I don't have anything else to give you LRM 10 wise. Unfortunately. Nothing that I've got 2 of anyway. But yeah, that's going to give you a lot more cooling and it gives you slightly more heat capacity as well, so... oh, by the way, the 2 double bins of SR ammo are 800 rounds each.
Okay. Wow. Yeah.
So you've got 1,600 rounds of SRM-6.
That should be enough.
I'm thinking that'll be enough. The singles give you like 320 shots, and you had 2 of those. So you had like 640 last time. Now you've got 1,600, so you're basically gaining 1,000 rounds.
Yeah, that's nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
That should be pretty good. All right. Home. We depart now. We arrive at our destination in 156 days. So everything should be fixed by then. Have you changed your pilot, Mrs. Hammer?
I can't remember how to do it outside of mission start.
All right. I'll take false flag for the next time out. Is there anything here we can pick up? Do I have 3 class 3 jump jets? I think I do. Yeah, I do. So we'll grab another cantina. For LRM-20 tier 3s. I'm going to check that. LRM-20 tier 3s. No, I don't. I have 1. Well, that sucks. Oh, we normally have that later, but we just don't have the bits right now, Gora. When we get them, yes, we will do all sorts of things where we just sit there and go, hey, we've got a mech for this, we've got a mech for that. All right.
Gojira.
Gojira. I apologize. You know I'm terrible with names, Red.
I know, but he did say the pronunciation in his first chat.
Probably did.
The Tier
Yes.
movement was founded to right the injustices brought upon the people of Rosselhague by those that claimed to be our equals. For over 700 years, both House Corita and House Steiner have used their lies of equality to justify the oppression of our people. I am here to announce that these injustices end now. Today, with the blessing of both Comstar's Primus Mindu Waterly and the Draconis Combine's Gunji no Conre Theodore Corita, I declare the independence of the Rosselhague Military District from Combine rule. From this day forth, we will be recognized as the Free Rosselhague Republic. Conre Corita has ordered the withdrawal of all DCMS forces stationed in what is now Republic space. Overseeing this peaceful transition of power will be the loyal forces of our newly formed military, the Kungs Armee.
Report! DCMS's 8 Russell Regulars have attacked the Kungs Armee and ISIL convoy, carrying Marcus Corita. They're attempting to free him from our custody.
Damn it! Alert the ISF at the Combine Embassy. I'm greenlighting the full deployment of the first tier's battle mech forces. Alert! Alert! All first tier and supporting mercenary forces prepare for immediate deployment. We are under attack. Repeat! All first tier and supporting mercenary forces prepare for immediate deployment. We are under attack.
All right. Right, so all mechs should be ready. We do have the Stalker as our kind of close range brawler.
And we've also got the Cyclops at 90 tons with an AC-20, 2 medium lasers, and 2 SRM-6s.
So we've got a couple of close range brawlers. You can go into cold storage because we don't want to. I'll throw this Black Knight into cold storage as well because we already have one of those that's already kids do. So yeah, so we do have close range brawlers. It's just building what we want, rivaling them, as we say in these parts. A little bit difficult. All right, continue, because we're working for Rasselhag now, people. 320 tons. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so. I think the only reason we have the extra tonnage is because we don't have a fourth pilot.
I'd like to point out it's disgraceful.
It's allowed.
Is everyone good with their picks? You can switch out to another mech if you want to.
Did we tuck the Atlas away?
We didn't get it.
Okay. Nah, I'm good.
If we did, then it would have been getting patched together as quickly as possible. Yeah. We've the only problem is you've got to come in with something that does a bit of everything, isn't you? And that's kind of the issue.
They're attempting to free him from our custody. We need to chase them down before they can... Wait. Dear Lord. The 12th Sunsong Academy cadre just attacked onlookers in the city center.
No.
Civilian casualties. Cowards. Those bastards are working with irregulars. Thor, I need you to divert your forces to the city center. Hunt down the 12th.
Take out some rocks so Mrs. Hammer doesn't get hung up on them.
Christian, you know they're attacking civilians to screen Marcus Carita's extraction of the spaceport.
Target acquired.
I know. But with all DCMS forces in system defying their withdrawal orders, it's up to us to defend our people and the seat of our new government. Commander, you will need to continue to the spaceport and stop Marcus Carita's dropship at all costs.
Ooh.
We're on our way now.
Target acquired.
Question, do we keep base safe or destroy base?
The outer perimeter of the
Kill
spaceport
vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill everything inside.
to defensive positions and is showing no signs of standing down.
You need to fight through them. We can't allow Marcus Carita's dropship to leave the system. Dropship fusion reactor spin-off detected. That must be the one. Stop it at all costs.
Go drop ship.
Target acquired. New target quick draw. Target destroyed. New target assassin.
Sorry, Krell. I think I hit your shoulder and then you backed into me.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target locus.
Pushing through.
Target destroyed.
We all good?
Target acquired.
As well as can be expected, I suppose.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Bit banged up, aren't we?
A little bit.
Ignition sequence is starting up. We need to
I'm
hurry.
okay. I'm mostly yellow armor and a little orange, but I'm not that bad.
Target destroyed.
They really like my arms.
Target is airborne. We can no longer pursue.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Drop ship.
right on top of me.
Vibrating apart here. I think it was landing on top of me.
It's too late. Commander, clear the spaceport of all remaining DCMS forces before they spiral even further out of control.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Hostile transport ship coming in.
Acquired.
All hostile forces neutralized. The spaceport is clear.
Wow.
Thanks, Rihanna. Return to Fort Harrod for debriefing. Don't get too comfortable. We still need to hunt down the rogue DCMS forces and make them pay for what they've done.
That went a
today.
bit wrong.
We'll also need to figure out where Marcus Kurita is running off to. With him calling for an all-out war against the Rasselheg Republic, things are going to get messy if we don't muzzle him ASAP.
Look, all I'm going to say is this, right? Have you thought about searching any canyons? Because I'm fairly sure we're going to find him in a canyon.
I think we're going to find everybody in a canyon at least once.
Yes, because that's where we always find people whenever they start a war or something. They're at the end of a canyon. Anyone will see
Isn't
anything
that
they
just a
like?
historical thing, not just a plot thing?
Who knows, Mrs. Hammer? Who knows? But they always seem to be in a canyon somewhere. Wow. There is so little here.
It is pretty easy to hide in rock formations. That's usually why.
Yeah, but still, you know. Whenever...
Even in big old mechs.
Just imagining now. Someone hiding in the Grand Canyon in a mech. I mean, it'd work.
Rival, I have some news. Your longbow and my Highlander take 20 days to repair,
Okay.
and our mission starts in 14.
Well, I'm not surprised.
New mechs.
I'm gonna have to use a new mech. I mean, that's fine.
If you want, you can pilot the Night Star. I'll take out the Cyclops.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. We've also got the Cyclops. That still got its updates going.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, is
yeah.
there more than one
Oh, no, no,
Cyclops?
it'll be fine.
Because
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can go out in the Knife Stalker. Okay, so yours is not going to be complete, Mrs. Hammer.
No.
What about the O2?
O2's not got anything on it.
Oh, I thought you.
Empty.
Oh, I thought you built the O2.
No.
We were talking about it. We didn't do anything on it yet.
It's going to take too long to get it sorted. I mean, you could go in your Crusader, Mrs. Hammer.
I was thinking that it's a little light, but he's all ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, grab it. We're a little light, but there you go. We're okay. I'll take the knife stalker. I just need to make sure that the weapons are all set up correctly.
So we've got 2 brawlers and a light long ranger.
Yeah.
Well, this could be interesting.
It's fun.
Hey, we'd like a challenge, right?
Yeah. We're all about the challenge.
Maybe.
That's why we don't have shops.
We're all about the challenge. Sort of. Kinda. Anyway. Left arm, left arm. Torso. Actually, we'll put you guys there and keep that there. There you go. Cool. Let's do this. Red.
Yes, rifle. Oh, you need
Oh,
nicotine.
no. The mechs in your lance are being refit. The mission must be completed immediately. You cannot advance time. So I can't take the stalker. I mean the Cyclops. I will.
That's why
I'll take the Night Star.
Thing.
Take the Night Star, man. It's fine. I found 1.
I'm thinking when we get an opportunity, I might change out the AC-10 bursts for AC-10 rapids.
Cool. We'll just need to figure out a way of getting you some more ammunition then. You were concerned, weren't you?
I've got 200. I haven't run out yet, but with the rapid fires, I might.
Yeah.
We're responsible for extracting Marcus
Oh, that's the wrong way around.
and causing general mayhem across Russellhague after our declaration of independence. While many of them fled the system with Taishu Korita, their quick escape left many stragglers trapped on Russellhague. For the good of our people, we need to bring
That's better.
them to justice.
Their base of operations on Russellhague has been marked at the nav point ahead. Commander, we need your force to secure their base at all costs. The regulars will likely attempt to destroy it and any evidence of their insurrection. Capture the facility and see that it remains in functional condition.
Okay, just so everyone knows, we're not doing that thing where we fight that guy, are we? You know, when we fight for that guy in the whole stadium thing.
I don't think so.
Cool, just checking that one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't. Isn't that optional? Is that optional?
It better be.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Got some mechs and some tanks on the other side of the base.
Target acquired.
SRM-20 carrier.
Airborne threat gone.
Appreciate it.
We've captured the base.
Yep.
Given the atrocities that they have already committed, I have no doubt
Protect it. Oh.
Yeah, we had to capture it first. Now we have to protect it and not blow it up.
Yeah, no demolition services. Got it.
Yeah. 26 targets to go. I think we've got guys coming in from behind us.
There's a hunchback and a panther. I'll take care of them.
Oh, and a bunch of tanks.
The tanks are on the other side of a rock. We're fine for now.
Cool.
Panther almost gone. Panther gone.
Nice.
New target.
Working on a hunchback now.
Hunchback is behind a rock, I think. I can't get to him.
Yeah, we've got lights on
Behind
him.
trees.
$16 left.
Hunt you down.
I'm gonna see what I can do about those little tanks.
Save your ammo, Mrs. Hammer. We're all over him.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn around and head back to
More
base.
enemies inbound. They're really
Yeah, we've got no way to resupply you. You're all long
We
range.
got a pair of quick draws.
Inbound flyers.
A Phoenix Hawk and a Kantaro.
New target. Quick draw.
Heat critical, and I've got a mech in my face. He's brawling on me, and I'm taking a nap. And I've got a busted arm now.
They're hell-bent on destroying this facility. They must be worried about what we'll find here. We cannot allow this base to fall.
Coming to help.
New target. Phoenix Hawk.
Oh, heat critical again. I'm napping again.
spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I lost an arm,
It's alright. It's...
We have a stalker.
which means I lost an SRM and a medium laser, but I still have my LRMs.
well, I'm about to lose a sight also, so don't worry.
I had a perfect hit on the stalker, and then the stupid blue bot walked right in front of me and took my LRMs.
Oh, it's a good job I've got friendly fire turned off, isn't it?
Mainly because of these blue bots. Good gravy. He came over a rock.
You did.
And he came, and the stalker came over a rock, and now he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna get you."
Target acquired.
He's open to the rear. Stalker down.
He's now in the smithereens. He ain't stalking anyone anymore. Okay. My other arm, I'm about to lose it.
Just try and stay away from enemies.
Looks like we got a pair of tanks left.
That's it.
Yeah, they're over 1,200 meters away from me.
Yeah. You stay out of it, Mrs. Hammer.
I'm staying over here.
Rival, why don't you stay back too? You look like you're a little beat up.
I am a little bit up, mate.
I got him.
I'll support you, but that's it.
Wow, the colors of our mech statuses there almost looks like a traffic light.
It really does. Just in the wrong order.
Well, mine is in the right order.
Target acquired.
Stupid allied tank just pushed me into a frickin' building.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
No further enemy signatures detected.
We're good.
All looks clear.
Good. Christian, direct your infantry squads to search the base and capture all documents and data cores. We need to find out how deep Marcus Corita's rot goes and where to find him.
Oh, yes.
I'll alert Comstar and the ISF at the Combine Embassy and see if they may be of some assistance.
I have a radical idea. Why not visit all the pubs and bars, listen to the local gossip? Someone has to be right. I mean, it's a possibility.
Miss Hammer, next time you go to overheat, hit 9 on your keyboard. It's a coolant flush. It'll flush out a lot of the heat.
Ooh, nice. I didn't.
Really? Cool. I did not know that.
Neither did I.
I think they all have one. You can only use it a certain number of times, and it takes a little bit to recharge, but it's good for an emergency.
Yeah, if you're got bad guys in your face and everything, I'll have to remember that one.
Yeah, like that. I'm like, oh, okay, I have 2 bad guys on my face that I'm shooting, and I overheat and go take a nap, and one's starting to punch me in the face.
Okay, we can't get the stalker. We don't have enough salvage. But I got a few bits.
I'm gonna repair our mechs before we depart.
Okay.
Someone else did.
Probably
Yep,
Krill.
I beat you to it. I'm hoping that we have the SRM6 is still available for you.
I'll have a look before we.
Okay, I'm going to stop the repairs on the Crusader then, so you can actually go in and do it individually.
Yeah, that's a good idea, but all right, let's have a look. I think we do. Come up. There you go. All right. Repair all.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
No.
I'm staying well hydrated.
We don't. And apparently the ferrofibrous is broken.
I think we've got a spare ferro.
It's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. It wasn't actually broken. It was because there was something damaged in the. I'd really like to put that back in. Revert. Yeah, it's because of the SRM6s, that's all. Three tons. Yeah, okay. So, for the endo does give us more structure and stuff and weight saving, but that's fine. SRM6s, SRM6s. I got a couple of 2s. That'll do.
Well, you can use I think we've got the Streak SRM2s sitting there, don't we?
We do.
I mean, those are basically fire and forget.
Yeah, you have to get the target lock first, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, she's going to have a target lock with the LRMs.
Are they heavier?
The streams, the streaks are 1.5 tons.
Yes.
So I suppose,
Streams.
yeah, yeah, streaks. No, I was talking about the streaks down below, but
That's SRM2s.
yeah, I thought you said you were looking at 2s.
No. Level 2s, sorry.
Tier 2, got it.
Yeah. So no, we'll go with the streams, I suppose, but I prefer the shotgun version.
Yeah, I like the streams.
Just like it when all my missiles get there at the same time.
Although you do have, because you're downgrading one of them. There you go, and put the 2 just regular tier 2 6s in.
Don't have an XL. Yeah, we're kind of stuck on that. Okay, cool.
Right now, she doesn't have the room in the torso for the XL. We'd have to move the double heat sinks.
We would, but we'd be getting a bigger engine, so that she'd have them be able to go in the engine instead.
Well, that's true.
Okay, we're good. Everything is fine and hunky-dory. Departing. 66 days. So your Cyclops still won't be ready.
No. And the Crusader won't be ready either.
Attacks continue across the newly formed Free Russell-Hague Republic as DCMS troops refuse to withdraw from Republic space. The rogue forces have answered.
Kaiju Marcus Corita's call to action has rallied the support of a number of DCMS commands loyal to the Russell-Hague Military District and his cousin, Coordinator Takashi Kurita. They continue to valiantly fight against the illegal annexation of Combine territory by Magnuson's rebel forces. The known tier terrorist has...
Just breaking from Comstar, the heir to the Dragon and the Gunji no Conrei of the Draconis Combine, Theodore Kurita, has just released a public announcement regarding the ongoing Russell-Hague crisis. Let's listen in.
The Dragon has entered a new era. As we look ahead to the future, we are saddened by those who only look behind.
For the Dragon to move forward, we must shed the shackles that bind us, limiting our power and holding us back from true greatness. By allowing the Russell-Hague people to be free, we have removed the shame that has quietly burdened the Dragon for centuries. There are those who believe that to harken back to an older time is to further the purpose of the Dragon. They are wrong. The Dragon endures because it adapts and embraces progress without burying itself in obsolete beliefs. Those who oppose the will of the Dragon are therefore declared Ronin, masterless warriors who think only of their own selfish desire and not the will of the Combine. To these Ronin, I say, lay down your arms and accept true honor, or follow your selfish course to a disgraceful and ignoble end.
And death to all mercenaries.
Well, that's just a given at the end of every
Kiritan's speech.
Yeah. Streams. Crossing the streams. Isn't that a bad idea? Yes, it is a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. Okay. Cyclops is still being... And the Crusader is still being refit as well. But we do have... other mechs.
We've got... Yeah, we've got the Awesome. We've got the Basilisk. We've got the 7Q is ready.
Yep. So we'll just...
And, you know, you've still got your Marauder, too.
I do. I could take that out for a spin.
Are we ready to start the next mission?
With
or...
one single jump jet.
Wait, what? I interrupted. I'm sorry. What?
No, Rival put one single jump jet on his Marauder, too.
Why?
Why not?
Would that even do anything?
It can hop.
It can hop. It's the literal embodiment of hippity hoppity, get off my property.
Rabbity, rabbity.
Hippity hoppity, get off my property. I mean, I have an awful lot of... what we want to build on this is literally we want to put an XL in this and then just have 7 large lasers.
Or did you go to do something and you accidentally left the jump jet in there?
No. It was left in for a reason. It's a 100-ton mech with a jump jet.
It can't jump very far, but...
I am confused. That's 7Q. Does that have LRM-5s on it?
Yes, it does. 2 LRM-15s, 2 LRM-5s.
That's not the right one, is it? That's the right one. There you go. I found you the right one, Mrs. Hammer. There you go. Okay, I'm taking the Marauder 2 for a laugh.
I figured you would.
Just for a laugh. It's a laugh. Ha ha ha.
It's a laugh a minute.
Mm.
We'll never survive. Nonsense. You're only saying that because no one ever has.
Regulars and 12 Sunzang Ronin that traveled with him here to Predate. They've been able to entrench themselves into this world very quickly with the help of the local population, who rebelled at the announcement that they would be folded into the Rasselhague Republic.
There we go. Right. Let's try and keep it something resembling together. I've got artillery.
I'm sorry, I did not realize we were not together.
You've been spotted. Expect incoming bombardments.
Turning into it. Alright, going towards.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Igor's gone.
Yes, it is. Nice shooting.
Target acquired.
Scratch that one.
Going to the one on the right.
I'm just dodging the red circles right now. Where do you want me to head?
Go with Krill. I'll meet up with you guys up the way. I've just got to clear out this radar site. On my way back.
Watch your back.
Yeah, I saw the... Got it. There it is. Wolverine. And a couple of light mechs behind me. Watch your backs, people. You got mechs behind you.
Coming around your left.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
fire starter there.
Yeah.
He's gonna be real sad if he started anything.
I had a bunch of tanks to deal with as well. Alright, let's go.
Which way are we going?
Straight up ahead. We've got artillery to deal with as well.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you guys. I was trying to dodge the red circles.
Yeah, fine.
It should have been you at the head of our new nation, Christian. Not that self-serving bureaucrat. You and I both know the only reason he's in the top job is because of his backroom dealings with Comstar.
Gotta pick up.
Repair bay.
Alright. I will make my way there as soon as I've taken out this artillery. Unless anyone needs me to jump in right away.
Nope, I'm good.
I can wait.
Detecting anti-dropship batteries in the field. I've marked them on your HUD. Destroying them will allow us
Wow, that's a lot of artillery that got lined up there.
you find yourself needing it. The Predits militia have set up artillery batteries around the area to support the Ronin forces. Neutralize them if you can.
Artillery garrison destroyed. Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
This is the spot. We need you to neutralize all enemy defenders and secure this area. See that it gets done, Commander.
Target acquired.
I'm working on some tanks and flyers over here.
Cool.
Target destroyed.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks. Artillery emplacement destroyed.
We got targeted enemies.
Oh boy. Yeah, I found them. There's a fire starter and a thunderbolt. They're right here next to me.
Yeah, coming in to help. Also got a rifleman.
Target rifleman.
I came over here because they were just tanks. And they brought a Jenner with them. Hi.
Target acquired.
You seem to be taking that fire starter apart, Mrs. Hammer.
It was more being defensive. He can't do anything to me if he's in a million pieces.
There is that. Here, everybody, have a repair and some ammunition.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. The more ballistics, the merrier.
Alright.
New target thunderbolt.
Alright, I've got the Thunderbolt here. You guys seem to be dealing with that, so...
Target acquired.
Alright, let's go deal with this tank first, because it's starting to eat me off. Time to make a door.
New target
Going for the last radar site.
Before it starts, hold this position. Enemy radar dish destroyed.
Anti-dropship batteries destroyed. Miraborg, you're cleared for landing.
Roger that. En route to the DZ now. We'll be planetside shortly.
Target destroyed.
Got a lot of tanks inbound.
Yeah.
I've reached the drop site. Moving to clear the field now.
Target acquired.
Coming back.
Dropship. There's our friendlies.
Yeah, friendlies. I've got a couple of things out here that have got skulls over them, though.
Target acquired.
Tanks,
I've
looks
got
like.
one out here as well.
I have my eyes on a Scorpion Light tank and yeah, 2 Scorpion Light tanks, and I'm waiting for them to come in my long range, and then I'm gonna start getting them.
Alright. You got medium mechs behind you. Whoever's at the base, you got medium mechs behind you.
Yep, I got it.
Coming to you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's take that tank apart. Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Target destroyed.
For what it's worth, there's treasure way off to the northwest.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Even more. We doing okay, peeps?
Oh, yeah.
Acquired.
Oh, inbound flyers.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
6 targets left.
Looks like they're all tanks.
Yeah, doesn't it?
And 5 of them are here. I don't see where the 6th one is.
It'll be around somewhere.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Up, other side of the base. There's more.
Alright, I've got these 3 over here.
I've got one hiding back in a quick canyon back here. I'm gonna go take care of.
2 Panthers and a Scorpion light tank.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You should have a pair of allies with you, right, Ms. Hammer?
Yeah, it looks like I have a pair.
Alright.
Bye, Kashira.
Bye, Kajira. Take care. 3 left. That's it.
I'm working on a Panther. He has a buddy, and then there's a tank that came with them.
That'll be the last 3.
Yeah, and we still have to capture the base.
I'm riding to the base now. But I don't think I'm going to get to you guys before.
Well, then just go do a repair, because I don't know how long it is to the next mission.
That's a good point. Alright, capture is going up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be bossy.
No, it's fine. It's a good point.
Boss, why don't you go take care of the repair real quick, and I'll step in and take care of the capture when we're done.
It's the most direct route.
And I'll stand guard.
Never mind.
Yeah, it was the most direct route. Okay, I'm going to get a quick repair. We've still got the last fight.
Yep.
Get out of my
Coming
way.
in behind us.
Get out of my way.
It'll be
Damn.
Like
2 mechs, 2 Igors. One's a stalker.
The other one's a Wyvern or a Y something or other. It starts with a W. I'm working on the Stalker. We are here, but soon you will not be here. That's what Little Hammer is quoting right now. Little Hammer 1.
All right, everyone repaired.
Hostiles have been neutralized. You're clear for landing, Oberste Lieutenant.
All done.
The area and prep for our arrival. After what he did on Rasselhag, don't expect Marcus Kurita to roll over for us. He'll make us fight for every meter of the system.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed a re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1, out.
Ooh, that's nice. Lights are green, everybody.
And that's a heck of a way to end the stream.
It is, isn't it? 3 people working together like a well-oiled machine.
Well done, chaps.
Bringing liberty and
Couple-
democracy through the barrel of a gun.
Okay, we've got some good tier AC2 rapid fires. There's 4 of them.
Oh, yes, that's very nice.
Got a couple of decent AC5 rapid fires.
Yes, we do.
5 tier 4 medium lasers.
Ooh, I did not see them. They will definitely get picked up. I'll grab the tier 3s as well.
Any birds and fruit trees?
That's it. That's all we
What
got.
did you say?
Birds and fruit trees.
Partridge in a pear tree.
I heard, did anyone want some fruit and cheese? I'm like, what is fruit cheese?
Oh, that exists. You get like Wensleydale with cranberries.
Right. Okay, that's what we're going to call it then. We're not going to take the next one. We're going to wait.
And there's nothing that needs to be repaired.
Nothing needs to be repaired. Well, there's longbow and the crusader that were already being done. Longbow, I think you just needed to clean up the paintwork, wasn't that right, Mrs. Hammer?
Yeah, we just needed to buff out a few scuffs a little bit.
There you go. See, that's cool. All right, so that's what we're going to cover for today. Thank you to Mrs. Hammer and Krill for being here. Really much appreciate it. It was a 3 against the entire inner sphere, and I think we did a good showing of ourselves.
I think, yeah. I think we let them know that we're here and we're not going anywhere.
Yes, I do believe we did. Tomorrow is Tactical Breach Wizards. I think we're going to finish that tomorrow. Which means then there's going to be like a poll type thing where you get to choose what I play next on a Sunday. Because I've got like 3 options now. It was 2 yesterday and I saw another one today and it was like, oh, I can put that in there as well.
He already has them.
I already have them as well, yeah. I may have bought
I've been debating the new Doom out of Blizzard.
I've never been a Doom fan myself. So, I mean...
I've heard mixed reviews.
Some people say it's if you're not good at first-person shooters, then this is the game for you, because it's a first-person shooter that's actually easy to play.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
But the last Doom, it was like, you know, they rewarded you for getting, like, execution kills and things, which is kind of against the way I play games.
Okie dokie.
So, I just... Doom's never been my thing. Then again, Halo was never my thing, and now I can't stop playing Halo. Call of Duty was not my thing, and then I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The original, not the remaster, or remake, or whatever it's called. Anyway, so, back tomorrow, Tactical Breach Wizards. Hopefully going to finish it, because I want to see how that game ends. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Camera kept working all the way through the stream.
It did.
Didn't change the setting. I'm confused.
What? Goodbye.
Bye.